Blonde hair. Can I get her name? The one I talked to the other day.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Who did you talk to?
She had blonde hair, black lady, honey blonde hair.
Okay. You need her name?
Yeah, to how it's spelled. I'm just keeping documentation of everyone I talked to try to
Okay.
get my situation resolved because I've been trying to get it resolved years
Okay.
and I haven't got anywhere.
Okay.
And I made a report June 2nd,
Mm-hmm.
2021, and they gave me a case number for 2019. I've done over 20 reports that CPS can't find.
Okay.
So I need to start handling my business better. She just looked up adult protective. Is this adult protective services too?
No, we're Child Protective Services, but our Adult Protective Services is at a STEM's office.
Okay, out of Simmons' office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you tell me who my case worker is for this case? Right here, she just looked it up. She's not really. People aren't really helpful in helping me get these situations resolved.
What is the case number?
Right, I'm pointing at it. Hold on, just give me a second, and I'm pointing right at it. Right here. I'll give it to you. It's 47.
Hold on.
Okay. I thought you said what's the case number. I'm sorry. Is that her?
She doesn't have blonde hair.
Yeah, that's not her. What's the lady's name?
Hold on. Give me the number.
47662490. I can't know her name.
Her name is Sabrina.
Sabrina? Okay, can you just write it down for me? Her name and her information.
There's a pen right there.
You don't. I wanted you to write it down. Are you refusing to write it down? Just.
I'm letting you know there's a pen right there if you want to write it down, ma'am. Okay. This case is closed, ma'am. It's not open.
The Adult Protective Services case.
No, this is CPS.
Okay. 4766. Yeah. 665239.
Hold on. Let me go back to that.
Yeah. That's. I guess I have.
What is it again?
47665239.
Okay, that one is also closed.
Okay, so they're not. Are you guys refusing investigation for these allegations?
Ma'am,
I'm just saying because you work for CPS and
I
I'm
know
just.
that, and I'm letting you know I'm just a receptionist, and since it's APS, I can't even look at it. You would have to contact our Simmons office or go into that office so that they can help you, because I can't look at the APS account.
Okay, when did they close it?
It doesn't say. I can't look at it. I can't even open that case because it's APS. We don't handle that. We handle CPS.
Okay. She didn't tell me it was closed earlier when I came. What's her name again? How do you spell it?
Yeah. Her name is Sabrina.
S-A.
Sabrina.
Okay, how do you spell it?
B-R-E-N-D. Sabrina.
So it's S-A-B-R-I-N-D-A.
S-A-B-R-E-N-D-A. Sabrina.
Okay. I just want to know the correct spelling, if it's okay. So I know who I'm speaking with,
She's
if
just a
no one's doing anything
receptionist.
wrong.
She's not going to be able to do anything for you.
She's what?
She's just a receptionist. She's not going to be able to do anything for you. She's not a worker. She's not a CPS worker or an investigator. She's just a receptionist.
Well, why does she have the ID and all that?
We all have IDs.
Well, why? I want to speak with a CPS worker. No wonder she hasn't been helpful. Why can't I speak with a CPS worker?
You spoke to a worker the other day. You were here. His name was Robert Bennett, and
He walked off in the middle of the conversation.
because you wouldn't let him talk.
That's not true. That's
I'm
yeah.
standing right here.
Okay.
I'm standing right here on this desk. But that's why I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah. No, he wouldn't let me ask questions. I had questions and he wouldn't answer any of the questions. If I came here for questions and people won't let me ask the question, that's being rude.
Well,
Yeah, he don't know the questions. He has to let me ask the question to get the answer.
What can we do for you, ma'am? I already told you both the cases are closed, and I cannot look up your APS.
Well, I just hope the FBI can open the cases.
Okay.
Because I think that something unethical is going on here because there's 20 missing reports, and if I reported child abuse and you guys are being rude with me, and it is a state, I thought that it was a crime if you know that there's suspected abuse and you cover for it. Especially if you're CPS, if you know I have multiple false arrests, if you know my daughter witnessed my false arrest and terror.
20 reports, where are the records?
Right, I have.
They gave you when you made your call.
Okay, let me tell you what happened on my
You're
phone.
giving me case ID numbers. You're not giving me when you called our hotline number, they give you a reference number every time you call an intake, ma'am.
Okay, what happened?
Where's that 20 numbers that you
Let me tell you. When I called on my phone, They gave me a number for 2019 instead of the one for 2021.
No, listen.
Okay, well, here.
2019, we're talking
Well, here.
about when you called our hotline.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're not listening, ma'am. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened. You weren't there, ma'am. Let me tell you, you're being rude. Are you trying to start an argument, ma'am, so you won't have to give me services and answers for what's going on? Okay. Okay, I don't know why she's.
Have a good day. Have a good day, ma'am.
Okay, what happened? She's not
Call FBI or whoever you wanna call. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay, what happened?
You're here about APS case.
No, let me tell you why I'm here. Let me tell you why I'm here.
No,
We
bye.
can't help you.
Have a good day, ma'am. Thank you for coming.
I'm sorry?
We can't help you.
Tell her goodbye.
I have my setting the employees and I have 20 missing reports and you guys can't find it. Okay, what she's saying, she would not let me finish talking.
Ma'am.
We can call police. Go ahead and call 911.
You're calling 911 because I want the answers of the 20 missing reports?
We're not doing this.
Right. What's your name again? Sabrina? Why do people keep calling the police because I want to protect my daughter and they don't have answers for what I'm saying? I want the information on this and they gave me I reported something in 2020 and they gave me a 2019. That's what I'm trying to tell her. She's trying to keep me from saying it. If I called and reported something in 2021, why would they give me a case number for 2019?
150.
And then why are you calling the police on me because I want answers?
Like
She's coming every day.
her name is, Clark, no.
So I'm coming every day because I'm trying to protect my daughter, but I don't understand why CPS would cover for crimes that are happening to me.
She's wearing a black sweater,
What's her name? What's her name? What's her name? The one that's calling the police on me because she don't have the answers. I do need her name because I'm trying to report her too. Because it's a crime to cover up for child abuse. I can hit the door. I can hit the door? Why would you treat a parent like that?
Have a nice day, ma'am.
Right, I do remember being here 30 minutes ago, but I wanted to get your name because I've been reporting child abuse for years, and all these cases you can't find. And then I told her that she asked me if I had a case number, and I tried to tell her yes, I have the reference number, and she called the police on me, so we don't have to get it straight. Nobody has given me anything in the system, and if CPS is covering for the abuse of my child, people need to be held accountable for it. You don't keep on calling the police on a parent because they're demanding help. How am I being rude to you? You just asked a question and I answered it. Yeah, but I wanted to know about Adult Protective Services, what happened, and she told me that was closed. But she just said, do I have a case number? I said, yes. Then she wouldn't let me give her.
I said, do you have a reference?
I have a reference number and you won't help me with it.
And a reference number.
I do have a reference number and you won't help me.
20 cases, you called 20.
I have a reference number right here, but you called the police on me so you wouldn't have to help me with it. Right, but I wanted, ma'am, I did not know Adult Protective Services was different. I came here to get the status of the Adult Protective Services I did.
Ma'am, I already asked you to leave.
Well, I hope that someone intervenes in this because this is not proper treatment for a mom that's hysterical trying to get her child protected, for people to keep calling the police. And then when y'all have 20 missing reports, it's like it's corruption. This is not how you treat parents. She hasn't answered any of the questions. You asked me if I had a reference number. I do. I have a reference number and you're making me leave and call the police on me so you won't have to give me information. Hindering the case is a crime. And if it's a child abuse case, then, and you won't give me her name? Well, I'll call, because I have multiple false arrests that you guys are covering up for.
Yes, ma'am.
So I don't want the police to give me another false arrest.
Okay, ma'am.
But I hope people get the consequences they deserve. This is not okay.
Have a good day, ma'am.